Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to Lucky Star Tarot. I hope you are doing well. Today, I am going to be looking into the first week of May for you, which is super exciting. We have a wonderful energy going on going into spring, and I hope you are feeling it, Gemini. I'm going to pick from the Color Oracle deck for start. It's a beautiful deck. Let's see what color you have today. We have Plum. Overcome your challenge. So that's very beautiful. Overcome your challenge. And I feel that you have been working on overcoming challenges within the heart space. So for some of you, this is really relating to possibly a relationship or even love of yourself and just feeling more secure and being who you are and all that fun energy that you have, Gemini, to share with the world. So we'll look more into that, but you've really been focusing on the heart space. And we have Snow Leopard. Self-reliance, you are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So you have been working behind the scenes, Gemini, by yourself, sort of, in a hermit mode, working on improving you and improving your resources and everything that you've been trying to work on and generate. I have a feeling this is something you've been working on over the winter, overcoming, and you are now moving forward. And a snow leopard is very self-reliant. They are not concerned with, they cannot rely on anyone else. And Gemini, you are a very independent spirit, and you have been embracing this independence and really feeling a strength in your heart space. And that will continue this week as you work further to elevate that individual strength and that independence. And then we have the energy is gaining momentum, and we have with the waxing moon and believe in the impossible with the blue moon. So we'll get a little bit more on that in a moment. Beautiful, believe in the impossible, and the energy is gaining momentum. So this challenge of the heart space, anything you've been working on to move forward in the workplace, feeling that you love what you do, things like that. For some of you, it may be something where you've been working on sort of thinking more along the lines of how your heart feels about what you do for work and really embracing that instead of just doing things, let's say, to the ho-hum, right? So relying on yourself. Some of you might be building your own, business, something like that. We'll see. So we have the Hermit. Nice. We have the King of Cups coming forward. Beautiful. So there's that heart energy again, that feeling love, feeling independence there. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, see if we can fit this all on the board. So I can see with the Hermit that just adds to this, working in silence, working stealthily. Gemini, you have been planning something and you have been working on how to execute that plan as far as creating something for yourself and really going back in a space to help you think about the best way of going about it. And with the Hermit energy, this is a very grounded energy, and it has helped you to focus and move forward without being as scattered with all of your ideas. That scattered feeling can sometimes become overwhelming for you, Gemini, because you have so much love and so many ideas and so many things you want to do that I see this month of May, you really have a deep focus in something you've been planning behind the scenes. And Spirit is encouraging you to go forward with a full heart. Your heart is full. You love what you're doing with this idea. And it's possible that some of you will also be meeting someone new with the Ace of Cups coming down underneath this week. So if you are meeting someone new, it is going to be someone that is, for those of you that are single, an emotionally centered, strong individual. This is this is maturity. This is being able to express your emotions. This is someone that is going to take you out and give you the things you deserve, the attention you deserve. With the Ace of Cups, the gift from the universe, this could be a soulmate connection coming in for some of you, Gemini, and you've been just doing your own thing, not really focused on this type of love or looking for love for some of you, and it is going to come in. It's going to shock you. It's not your usual type. This person is very emotionally stable, and that's going to bring out the love in your heart, which we were talking about overcoming here in a crossing energy with the color plum. So for those of you that are in a relationship or aren't looking for love, the King of Cups is really expressing here that this hermiting energy, this grounded energy of what you've been building on your own, you really love it. It's putting you in a place of feeling a genuine satisfaction, a confidence that you haven't felt in a long time, Gemini, excuse me. And with the Ace of Cups, you have been given possibly an offer. Maybe there's something coming in that will help you to continue on this project that you've been building, possibly on a career change, something to help you, a resource to help you that is something that is going to bring more satisfaction, more love in. And I still feel it includes meeting new people or possibly a strong masculine energy that will inspire you this week, which is beautiful. So under the plum, overcoming a challenge. This is a beautiful tone and definitely something you may want to wear or surround yourself with this week, Gemini. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you are overcoming possibly a heartbreak with the Three of Swords here, and you have a new way of thinking that you are in. You've cut through any kind of BS with the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is a new idea, a new way to think about love, a new way to think about what you put your heart into. For those of you that this is applying to a project or to work, it is only going to be things that set your heart free, Gemini. It is not going to be anything that causes you heartbreak or is a hurt. If you're overcoming something from the past, which I'm feeling with the Three of Swords, that is definitely going to be something you can work through because you have a new beginning and a new start coming in here, which is fabulous. So let's get some clarifiers on these before we progress any further to get some more information on what Spirit has for you, Gemini, and for the first week of May. Okay, this is great. Oh yeah, look at that with the Lovers, Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so you are really ready for a new start. Okay, you are done with the old and moving into the new here. So down here we have the Ace of Cups. This is what's coming in for you, a love offer. You have felt like your mind was ready, your heart was ready. You can't think about this any longer, the past. You don't want to think about it if it's possibly a way of life, a work that something you were doing. You've just been ruminating on it and planning it in your stealthy snow leopard mode and just relying on you. And here it comes. Suddenly, you're no longer having sleepless nights in anxiety, okay? I'm not saying you're really up to having sleepless nights. For some of you, you may be. But this is an anxiety that can hit you in the mind before you're at the 10. And this is the new start. So the new start is you have someone coming in or an offer coming in to help you either with this project, or this is possibly a soulmate connection that you have been manifesting with the Hermit. This is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a perfect balance, that synchronicity of feeling give and take, planting a seed, watering it, nurturing it, and having it grow along with someone else, with another. So I feel that with the King of Cups and the Two of Cups, and this ending with your mind, you are able to bring that love in, which you've been working on overcoming a heartbreak, some feeling of lackluster in your heart, whether it's for work, whether it's for your personal life, or just yourself, feelings for yourself, a confidence in yourself. And you're really going to be in a space of love, Gemini, starting the month of May, which is fabulous. I mean, who doesn't want someone coming in with an offer? If it is something to do with work, this person, this energy, this King of Cups is going to bring you the confidence you need, maybe the resources or the support to really help you have a fresh start. And it will feel like probably a partnership. It will feel very good to you and refreshing. Underneath the plum and overcoming challenges with the Ace of Swords, we have the Four of Swords. So your new mindset is to have rest. Take a break. I see you with the Four of Swords taking a respite, possibly changing your mindset and focusing more on how you feel. What energy do you have going forward with whatever projects or whatever people you are with? And with this energy on the coming this way with the King of Cups, the Two of Cups here, I'm feeling, Gemini, that this is a person coming into your life that is going to bring you that type of energy and also encourage you to take care of yourself, and they will take care of you as well, adding to that. But it's really about you, and someone confident in their heart space knows that it's important to have self-love, and they will encourage you on that. And you are leaving behind with the Five of Cups. This is gone. You are not going to be feeling in your heart that heartbreak from the past, that feeling of a job that you don't feel fulfilled in. You feel like you're being used. Look at this, saying goodbye. No more crying over spilled cups. No more about what it wasn't, what it isn't. How about what it is? And you know what it is? Look at right here with the Ace of Pentacles coming through. This is a gift, a new start, a new idea. I think with the gift of the heart, the gift of the Pentacles, and this beautiful Six of Cups energy, we are talking about overcoming this feeling of not having fun. You are a fun-loving person, dear Gemini. You like to be involved in all different things. You are social, and you have had to take a hermit mode, a break, and be a little bit in your own space, which is not in character of you, but it was something the universe needed you to do in order to clear your heart space and bring forward everything that's coming in for you this May. This childlike energy, this freedom, the feeling of pure love, pure innocence, of joy and enjoyment is what is going on for you this first week of May. You're going to be enjoying activities, whether they are fun, social activities. You're also going to be enjoying activities that are related to possibly dating, possibly going out and being taken to do things. Maybe you're doing something like, I don't know, bungee jumping. I mean, that sounded kind of crazy, but maybe it's something like you're going for an outdoor adventure. You're going to do something, a painting class or something exciting that you wouldn't normally know about or do. And this person coming into your life is going to encourage you and take you to do this. If it's a friend, if it's a coworker, bringing in this energy, this is that fun spirit of building something new, of building a project, a legacy, growing a new career, having the resources that you need to actually do it, to actually put this plan in place. And you can do this. You are full of that sort of vibe, dear Gemini. And I love that for you for the start of May. So let's just look at this again. We have the energy is gaining momentum. That's perfect. So we're going from this sort of, I don't want to say stagnation, but this place of quiet, and we're moving into this energy of gaining momentum. And we have believe in the impossible. That's a fantastic energy to have for anyone. And Gemini, you do believe in the impossible. Your regular heart, your regular vibe is to say that anything can be done and there's nothing to be afraid of, and to try new things and use that beautiful mind. It's always running, right? Like 100 miles an hour. So believe in the impossible. And with that, we have the Five of Cups again. So we see the Five of Cups twice. Believe in the impossible is you were in a place for quite a while that you were concerned you were never going to get out of this job. You were never going to meet someone that actually made you feel like this: happy, special, adored for who you are, not trying to be somebody you're not. And this is going to be moving out for the month of May, and you're bringing in the new. We have collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. So for those of you that this is related to a career or a project, right here you have working together with others and really being in tune and able to build something and watch it mature and grow. That's like when you're working in groups and you've all got ideas and you're brainstorming and you're making a plan and it's really like full of fire, but it's got an actual plan in place. You're not just shooting out ideas and it doesn't go anywhere. It's going somewhere. The ideas are endless. You pick your I don't want to say pick your poison, pick your pleasure. Pick which one you want to go with. And that's how you're going to feel going forward. For those of you meeting someone new, there's so many things you want to do together. You're actually starting to feel dreams with this person in your mind. Not that it's that like it's early on if you're meeting someone this week, but it's more along the lines you can just tell when you talk to them that you guys are vibing together. And this is something where you could really, a lot of your goals and dreams are in alignment just in being around that individual and being able to feel that. Look at that with the sun. Yeah, so up here, oops. Woo, let me get that out of there. We had the believe in the impossible energy and the momentum. This is happening quickly. And what goes flying in there? Boom, this Five of Cups is gone. Let's just put that to bed. Good night. And let's get into what's coming in. Ace of Wands. This is a confidence. This is fire. This is passion. This is a passionate energy, a passionate person. And you're thinking in your head, I can't believe that this person exists for me. But you know what? There are many people in the world that exist for you as friends, as family, as lovers, as partners, as soulmates. And I feel that some of you are finding those work relationships and partnerships, and some of you are finding it in a personal relationship. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. You were used to feeling like you didn't have the resources. How am I going to ever get this to work? How am I going to leave my job? How am I going to get out there and meet anybody? Maybe if you were, in the past here with the COVID stuff and you're stuck at home and you're just never, you're sick of the same old thing. You possibly a relationship broke, split, and you were feeling that you had nowhere to go. But the answer is you do, Gemini. You're meeting great people. You're working on projects. The resources were always there. It's just that you were in a mindset that wasn't really focused on what you can have and kind of woe is me with what you don't have. See how they're looking this way instead of looking up at the sanctuary where they could go in and get shelter and food and the things that they need. But you're getting them now. And as you end this, as we come into close here, what do we have? The sun. The sun coming out with the Seven of Cups. The options are endless here, Gemini. This is the happiest card in the deck, meaning you're just feeling soul love right here, my dear Gemini. You are feeling like you're ready to just take on the world and get out of this mode that you've been in for a reason. But now, where to go with all of these beautiful choices? And as far as your newfound relationship that might be blossoming, that's wonderful news as well for many of you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe, as I greatly appreciate it. Love and light. Reach for the stars. You got this, Gemini.